Oh my. Well, I just had the strangest dream. I was hosting a comedy improv show. And you were there. And you were all in the audience. And we were all talking about, oh my God. It's true. McAfee does have The Wizard of Oz. ComedyKaze is actually doing The Wizard of Oz. Talking about The Wizard of Oz. Oh, The Wizard of Oz. One of my favorite films, after a lot of other films. MGM 1939, color brought to you by Technicolor. Or Skittles, I'm not sure which. A lovable cast of characters based on the novel of L. Frank Baum, not to be confused with Tiger Balm, two different things. But every time a film like this comes out that's based on a novel, I always want to see them take it a little further, do something extra with it. And that doesn't exclude this film. I think they could have done more with this ensemble cast. I mean, sure, we've got a cowardly lion who's the king of the forest. But why not have a redneck dad who's the king of the hill? And sure, we've got the Tin Man, the lovable man without a heart, but why not have a not-so-lovable man without a soul? And, of course, we've got the Scarecrow, the funny, clumsy guy without a brain. We might as well have a funny, clumsy guy with no hair. And there's Toto. Lovable, scrappy, adorable Toto. As cute as he is, though, I think we could have upped the cutification factor of this film just a little bit if Toto had been recast as maybe, I don't know, a chinchilla. Or a chupacabra. Or a chimichanga. But one thing I would not change about this film, by any means, is the casting of Judy Garland as Dorothy. Judy was so young and talented and beautiful. She was everything that a movie musical starlet should be, and I wouldn't change it for the world, because let's face it, even dead, Judy Garland has more talent in her decomposing little finger than any of the talents we find nowadays. That is Rebecca Black up at the top. I was trying to find somebody with less talent than Ashley Tisdale, and there she is. This is strictly a talent comparison. In this sense, yes, Judy Garland is better than these three people, combined. But if we were looking at life choices, it's going to actually look something a little more like this. They're pretty much on the equal plane. Lindsay, Judy, both childhood starlets, both got fame too quickly. They fell in with the wrong people, got addicted to booze, got addicted to drugs, and generally lived their lives in a self-destructive manner. But the one thing that Lindsay has on Judy is she did not give birth to this thing. Yet. Wait for it. Liza Lohan. It's gonna happen. Let's see, what comes next? Oh, of course. Okay, so Chucky is a doll. And dolls are childhood playthings. Another type of childhood plaything is a game. Now, some kind of games are action-oriented and they're called sports. Sometimes when you play sports, you get thirsty. When you're thirsty, every now and then you'll grab a Pepsi Twist. The Twist was a popular 1960s dance phrase. Sometimes when people dance, they spin around a whole lot. Another thing that spins around a whole lot? Tornadoes. Something that the director of Wizard of Oz knew nothing about. Let's take a look at Victor Fleming's idea of a tornado. Gently floating in the sky. Things, casually passing by the window. Nothing so much smashing into just resting their legs on the window. Sure, it's a little windy, nothing about that. You're not concerned. Hold on, we're gonna crash down. This looks like it's gonna be terrible. It's Chelsea! No, okay, we're alright. It's not that bad. Let's look at the reality of a tornado now. That's not the same at all. Not in the least. I've laid awake at night, often thinking about what would have happened if Victor Fleming had instead directed Jurassic Park. Not that scary. But as much as I discredit Victor Fleming for the directing of this film, there's one man that I have to discredit even more, and that's this man. His name is Yip Harburg, and he's the lyricist of The Wizard of Oz. He single-handedly stupefied America. He brought down the IQ of America with one single song. Follow the yellow brick road. And I would like to say that it's not his fault. You know, I'd like to give him the benefit of the doubt and say that he just had a crappy secretary who didn't know how to take dictation. Josephine, can you come in here, please? Please, come in. Okay, so I'm getting an idea for the Yellow Brick Road song. Take this down. Okay. Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Follow the Yellow Brick Road. If ever, oh ever, a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. Read that back to me.
Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Follow the.
And then he died from a heart attack. Right then and there. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.